see the impact that professional athletes have on America. And I just can't get enough of it.
Organizations, because we're committed to youth, and we believe that Jesus Christ wants to reach the youth of this country, and they are more open than they have ever been. And kids are scared today. They're scared. We were invincible, but they are not. And I've been to schools where kids have come to Christ in droves because they realize that there's a need. And what we try to do through these events is bring professional athletes of character, bring men that love the Lord, and let them speak to these kids and be examples to these kids, not just signing autographs, but spending 3 to 4 hours with them, doing youth-oriented things, speaking to them about character, about godly principles, and about how to live your life and about being successful. And that's really what we're all about.
But he's an all-pro for Jesus Christ. Let's listen to Tim Brown.
Tim, congratulations, first of all. It's been a long while wait. You've had a great career, but this is the time, right?
This is the time, no doubt about it.
You're looking forward to this ball game, I'm sure. It's been a long season. Came through a lot of adversity this year. Talk about this team and its ability to do that. In the past, that's been a struggle, but this year you guys seemed, after the 4 games that you lost, that it really brought you together.
Well, it really did, man. It was amazing that, you start out 4-0 and you start to slip up a little bit, but the team really stayed together, and we were more encouraging of each other, during that 4-game losing streak than when we were winning football games, and it just makes all the difference,
What is it about your Christian faith that has helped you for the duration of your career?
Oh, well, without my faith, man, I'm not the man that I am, and when you're in this arena, if you don't have something to lean on, you can very easily end up doing something that you have no business doing. So, God has enabled me to be able to walk upright and to be the kind of man that I want my son to respect, I want my wife to love, and I want my family to be proud of. And I don't think, not that I think, I know without Christ, all those things would be possible.
Tim, God bless you. Have a great Super Bowl. Yeah. About how difficult it was early in the year and how your trust in Christ and in their team has helped.
We have a great core of believers on this team that we've really supported one another throughout the season. And we're fortunate enough to also have a team chaplain, Doug Gilcrease, who has just really been the glue to knit us together. And throughout the season, we've talked about being men of God and what that means to be a man of God, to be accountable, to take initiative, to show leadership. And all that transfers onto the football field. So our relationship with God and trying to be men of God, I think, transfers into being good football players and good teammates to one another. And it's been a real important factor this season. It was a bit of a difficult time, but my wife reminded me, Romans 8:28, that day I got released, that they got to work for good for all things, for those who love Him are called according to His purpose. And that is something that I've really seen played out in the course of this year. I do want to serve God and be faithful to the gifts He's given me athletically. And just the opportunity down here at Tampa and then the course this season has taken has truly been special.
You got here, Super Bowl, how's it feel?
It feels great. I'm just looking forward to the opportunity of going out Sunday and getting a win.
John Lynch was talking your safety about the cohesiveness of your defense, about how you guys play together, and about the fact that you guys seem to get it done when it counts. How does your Christian faith help you guys in terms of unity on this team? Because that's so important when it comes to cohesiveness.
For me personally, it's all about being a servant leader, and you can do a lot of things by leading, but I think being a servant leader is the biggest thing, especially for me in the middle, communicating with everybody and getting everybody in position to make plays. So, when those guys make plays, when they get accolades, when they get, like when Brooks getting the MVP and, with Sapp getting the sacks and Semi and all those guys, I think I have a part in that, and it makes me feel good to see those other guys succeed and get, making it to Pro Bowls and those kind of things.
Michelle,